If you've ever driven through the countryside or looked out across a coastline, you've almost certainly seen them. Wind turbines, standing tall, blades turning slowly against the sky. And if you think back to every single one you've ever seen, something is remarkably consistent. They are always white, or very close to it. Not silver, not gray, not the green of a field or the blue of the sky they stand against. White, almost without exception, on turbines right across the world. It's one of those things you notice without really noticing. And once you ask the question, why white? The answer turns out to be more interesting than you expect, because it isn't just one reason, it's four. Welcome to Why Is That? The most straightforward reason is also the most practical one. Wind turbines are enormous structures placed in open countryside, on hilltops, and along coastlines, landscapes that people live in, look at, and care about deeply. From the very beginning, the wind energy industry knew that public acceptance of turbines depended partly on how visible and intrusive they appeared. White, or a very pale off-white gray, is the color that causes the least visual disruption against a changing sky. On overcast days, white turbines almost disappear into the clouds. On bright days, they reflect the light rather than contrasting against it. Any stronger color, green, blue, even a darker gray, would make turbines stand out far more against the skyline. White was the practical choice to help these large structures sit as gently as possible in the landscapes they occupy. Here's the reason most people don't expect. Wind turbine blades are precision-engineered structures, often over 60 meters long, rotating continuously in all weather conditions. They need to maintain their exact shape and balance at all times, because even minor changes in blade geometry affect the efficiency and safety of the whole turbine. Dark colors absorb significantly more solar radiation than white. On a hot, sunny day, a dark-painted blade would heat up considerably more than a white one. Uneven heating across a blade, particularly a blade that long, causes the material to expand unevenly, which can gradually warp the blade's aerodynamic profile over time. White reflects sunlight rather than absorbing it. It keeps the blade surface cooler, more consistent, and closer to its design shape through years of continuous operation. The color of those blades isn't just an aesthetic choice, it's part of the engineering brief. White also serves a quiet but important practical function during maintenance. Turbine blades develop small cracks, surface erosion, and lightning strike damage over time. Engineers need to inspect them regularly, often from the ground using binoculars or drones, looking for early signs of damage before they become serious problems. Against a white surface, cracks, discoloration, erosion marks, and impact damage show up clearly. A dark blade would make those early warning signs far harder to spot from a distance. A color chosen partly for aesthetics turns out to also be the best possible background for safety inspection, making it easier to catch small problems before they become expensive ones. And then there is a fourth reason, one that has only emerged in recent years and that most people have never heard of. Wind turbines kill a significant number of birds every year. Birds, particularly raptors like eagles and hawks, struggle to track fast-moving objects. The blades of a spinning turbine, despite their size, become almost invisible to a bird in flight, a well-documented phenomenon called motion smear. Researchers in Norway discovered something remarkable. When they painted just one of the three blades on a turbine black, leaving the other two white, bird deaths at that turbine dropped by over 70%. One black blade breaks the motion smear effect. It gives birds a visible, trackable marker in the spinning rotor, giving them enough time to react and avoid it. Some turbine operators are now beginning to adopt this approach, which means in coming years, you may start to see something unusual on the horizon. Turbines with two white blades and one black one. Not a mistake, not a fault, a simple, elegant solution to a problem that took decades to identify. So the next time you see a wind turbine standing white against the sky, you'll know there are at least four good reasons it looks exactly the way it does. Visual simplicity, structural integrity, maintenance practicality, and increasingly, the protection of the birds flying around it. Simple choices, it turns out, almost always carry more thought behind them than they appear to. If this gave you a new way of looking at something you've driven past 100 times, give the video a like and share it with someone who's ever glanced at a wind turbine and wondered. Subscribe to Why Is That? Because there's always a reason, and it's usually a good one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.